on the phone now. I'm a know ya. Baby, you could have kidnapped. Girl, you know long man want hold ya. Run boy, you can't hide from me.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yo, I was having hella trouble with this iPad getting it to go live. So I'm using my phone. Hopefully nobody calls me on my phone. I think I put everything on silent on my phone. But sometimes these technology, bro, gosh, God no. Let me know if you guys are hearing me properly on Instagram from I'm using my cell phone right now to go live. I'm using my cell phone to go live because the iPad, I don't know what's going on with it right now. I have no idea. Okay, but I'm here. Get with the fix, Michelle G.
Yeah. Get charge of. No, I'm a shot, but I'm not cut. Boy, guys, up the party start, she wanna ride up. She get started up before we start. Tell all the hard cause she know me last up. Let me tell you something why up. Probably did I look a fat. Lie to me. Nobody really not lie, baby. You can't leave your heart, me just might do be. One girl do right up, up, go try it. She a fight for me. Just can't be no pride to me. Right. Large and tight. Hungry time, call me and when you walk, you man. Talk so much, but you want me love. Unfortunately, me not in.
When it comes to that, I took 3 years to give me that. I just have to wait so long to get that good.
Papa, me lick on me feelings gone. Mama says she wanna spend some time. Both body think me we spend some time. Give ready, me we spend some time. Inna the air, dead and night, me repent some time. Turn it inna the air, so me vent some time. If you're rampy, this inna me we spend some time. Full of inna dolly where me send pa. Papa, me lick on me feelings gone. This thing man feel you want feel it. There's a button at the coops and the ceiling part. Girl in the bow, she a pinky star. Rampy, this inna you can't pinky star.
I dose the medicine. See you at 8 o'clock.
When it comes to that, I took 3 years to give me that.
Half a dozen gyal a bubble for the dollar. Pass a duffel make me cheap on a man. Water water, mama chicken. One day in a Montana. Her pretty Billy where she come from Ghana. Bitch need that gyal so she love bad. So she love bad man. How will she love? Pop up in a me lick and know me feelings. Gone this team and feel you I feel it.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, twinkle. Precious.
Michelle G. I'm here live in the building. It's Wednesday. Streaming live on GetWithTheFix.net, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix, Majestic, Coffee, Metric, all over the place right now. If you hear my voice, my allergies is like killing me. I don't know what else to do in regards to my allergies. I have no idea what else to do in regards to these allergies, but I'm here live in the building. I hope nobody calls my phone. I think I put everybody on silent because like I said, my phone, my iPad is doing some. I'm gonna try again and see if it'll come back up in a little bit before we get into some conversations, okay?
Good. Way back, can't take a lie. Price raise, plus time. You can understand that then. Now be no man that still know. Feed the fool, then invite me with the same old.
Edited by Touchstone.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, twinkle. Precious. It's a mean with your money, me a mean with money. Can out a rich man get a bigger Benz. We keep girl and it evident. Don't give up. I'm a Gen Z, Jezebel. Find you a cuff, you know how to write my names. Taddy holy man, Tim with a belt. Chat too much, you tapping nice on me. Uncle have girl spend. I want to because I live in high enough. Me can't make a boy fool me. Now negotiate with you. No sir, don't play with my money. Money is free. God, real boss, no take lies. Don't just a waste one that I lie. Him can't finish, watch this start. Free for good, real boss, can't take a loss. Price raise, just start. You cannot understand that then. Now build a man that still know. Feed the fool, then invite me with the same out. Them ungrateful, nothing them not care about.
Yo, you don't know
It's a
it's your
woman's
girl
world, it's a
Tanika. You're
pretty
listening to
playground.
Michelle
Watch us
G.
so
Get
when
with
we
the
walk
Fix
with the
Radio,
shot,
and right
turn
now
up.
it's all
Go pick
about
it with the
ready.
goods, put up the
Ready?
cheap.
Let's go.
Yeah, shine. Big and Lembosi, not take no talk. Me can dip in my purse, I'm not dip it there, so me can make a walk. Oh, me feel want be a next girl want to them. Yeah, some galley I too. Red, they don't want chat and so slanted.
Edited by Touchstone.
Yeah, shine. Big and Lembosi, not take no talk. Me can dip in my purse, I'm not dip it there, so me can make a walk. Oh, me feel want be a next girl want to them. Yeah, some galley I too. Red, they don't want chat and so and tell her wait beyond doubt and do it themselves. Yeah, one girl independent, a man can't style me girl fi have sense. Can't make a work this boy get my good nookie much less get call or text. This year me a me short, all of the girl them a lead out. When I saw like see no, every good girl just scream out. This year me a me short, all of the girl them a lead out.
Edited by Touchstone.
Yeah, shine. Big and Lembosi, not take no talk. Me can dip in my purse, I'm not dip it there, so me can make a walk. Oh, me feel want be a next girl want to them. Yeah, some galley I too. Red, they don't want chat and so and tell her wait beyond doubt and do it themselves. Yeah, one girl independent, a man can't style me girl fi have sense. Can't make a work this boy get my good nookie much less get call or text.
I don't know who feels this song, but this is the anthem. Okay, this is the anthem for the summer and for the rest of our lives. Okay, ladies. All right.
Big and Lembosi, not take no talk. Me can dip in my purse, I'm not dip it there, so me can make a walk. Oh, me feel want be a next girl want to them. Yeah, some galley I too. Red, they don't want chat and so and tell her wait beyond doubt and do it themselves. Yeah, one girl independent, a man can't style me girl fi have sense. Can't make a work this boy get my good nookie much less get call or text. This year me a me short, all of the girl them a lead out. When I saw like see no, every good girl just scream out. This year me a me short, all of the girl them a lead out. From all left feet to clothes, every good girl just scream out. One thing for sure now, me no need a man. Every night I 1 meal me sleep on. A house well furnished, I kept in my song. Real up fella, yeah me have ambition. Some girl can't multiply if you subtract the man. When me step in my life, better be a addition. The thing in your pants a real addiction. But me nah be no idiot girl. Kawa, come a little off feisty. Attitude stinks, so nobody try to hear me. Me rather buy out the whole run make a wave boy. Excuse my French, but me real upset. Me a 50 girl make man trick them. Invest in yourself, do your one business up. Theater say, this year me a me short. All of the girl them a
Can't understand why some man so foolish. Rush on, them boy and it gal is class. Actually, never mind. Let them slip and slide. Leave them girl and attend it so I can swoop in. Yeah, like an eagle when Lisa, Gina, Susanna, Keisha, Serena, and 22 others. But before me, the 2 o'clock bells, I beg fi come up to my room for snacks, which is good fi end a rooster chat. The man a yard, now make them use a lot, so them link me, fi learn the rule a lot. Be them judge, jury, executioner. One at a time, me a touch them, grab around. We surround on her, so fast wine, slow wine, rubber double, so say she like grand prof, so me rubber rope. Grab around with her, so we surround on her, so fast wine, slow wine, rubber double, so say she like grand prof, so me rubber.
Ladies, y'all ready to go live? I'm trying to fix this iPad, but it don't seem like it's working. So we're gonna have to work with the phone tonight. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah. So y'all ready? Lips, Debbie, Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me join y'all to the live. Get with the fix, Michelle G. I'm here. I'm here. Shout out to Nige Boy. Yo, no lie. Nige Boy is all over the place doing his job, making the ladies dance, whine, all type of something. They're trying to see if he's really blind. All kinds of craziness. Yo, the man is blind, y'all. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay? He was born blind. Let it go now. Let it go now. This young man, though, is amazing. Definitely amazing. Definitely shows you the odds when you think that, you have a disability and you can't get to the next level of your life and all of that. This young man right here, Nige Boy, is definitely one of those people that you need to watch, you need to pay attention because he is doing the damn do. So shout out to Nige Boy, Dr. Love, his manager, for pushing his career and his whole team behind him because he's doing it. He's doing it, you know?
Russian. Them boy and it gal is class, actually never mind. Let them slip and slide. Leave them girl and attend it so I can swoop in. Yeah, like an eagle when Lisa, Gina, Susanna, Keisha, Serene, and 22 others. But before me, not the two, I got bells. I beg fi come up to my room for snacks, which is good fi and rules that chat. Now the man a yard, now make them moves a lot. So them link me, fi learn the rule a lot. Be them judge, jury, executioner. One at a time, me a judge them. Grab around. It's a run to her, so fast wine, slow wine, rubber the bar, so say she like cramp rough, so me rubber her up. Grab around all that, so it's a run to her, so fast wine, slow wine, rubber the bar, so say she like cramp rough, so me rubber her up. Catherine love you rough sentence when me overrule her objections. Shanice like when me bring her to the torture chamber, fi she answer my questions. Samantha go on like she a good girl, but if you know the amount of confession she make when she come fi visit the bishop weekly for her one-on-one session. She say go easy on me, grab around. Mr. Run gonna her so fast wine, slow wine, rubber the bar, so say she like cramp rough, so
Get with the fix, Michelle G. I'm here in the building. Let me stop the music because it looks like my Instagram live about to get chopped off. Because which page? Oh, you gotta go live on this page, Debbie. Oh, okay. Send a request. I wanna know why you can't go live. Cause what you been doing that you can't go live, Deborah? What's happening that you can't go live? Is why I wanna know. So send a request, Debs, from that other page. Yeah, like I said, get with the fix, Michelle G. Sometimes technology just be technology, and so like I said, my iPad, which I usually go live on, is not letting me go live on it. So I'm live on my cell phone. Nobody call me, nobody texts me. Please leave my phone alone until 9 p.m. I beg of you. Please leave my phone alone until 9 p.m. Okay? I beg of you. All right, people? Yeah, so I'm here in the building. A lot to talk about. This whole TikTok ban is a situation that is happening right now, right now, right now. TikTok, the president just signed the bill into law today. And TikTok got about 12 months to sell TikTok. They have to sell it in order for it to remain an entity for folks to use here in the United States. So if they don't sell it, it's going to be gone. It's definitely going to be gone. There's a lot of people who use TikTok to make money and all of those things. So promotions, all types of things people use TikTok for, but the president signed it into law today as a way to protect the country from outsiders getting information and all of that kind of stuff. Because, if you go on TikTok, you're able to get like a bunch of stuff. People have all types of conversations on there. So, yeah, so TikTok is looking not so good. Not so good. Remember, they started taking off the music. Now, here we are at the band. So, we'll see what happens with that. Also, Megan Thee Stallion is being sued. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew my Instagram was going to do that. Megan Thee Stallion is currently being sued by her cameraman who claims that he was forced to watch her have sex with another woman. Okay. So Emilio Garcia is suing for alleged sexual assault, fat shaming, and failure to pay proper compensation. The rapper's attorney says he will be dealt with in court. So this is what's happening right now at this point in regards to Megan. There were some people who were having some issues with it, just because it's like when it comes to women sexually harassing men and all of that kind of stuff, the talks are a little different compared to men. So folks are basically putting it over like to Diddy and all of this other stuff, and the ridicule and all of this stuff that he's been going through in regards to his situation that's going on. So yeah, so that's what's happening. I think this guy used to work for Megan, and I think he was let go. I think he was fired or whatever the case may be. So now the lawsuit is here. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, a lot to talk about, a lot to deal with. But we shall see where, how, and where, and what's gonna happen in regards to that. Uh yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen in regards to that. But definitely he's gonna be in court. He's going to be in court. Get with the fix, Michelle G.
I know when I run low, start play a fool with the tree where God give you, Try. God told you things to be taken, sometimes it feel like I even pay me, But it's a lie.
Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest.
Are the power man, you know?
Mr. Life are the greatest.
Mad things from your life, man. They say,
Mr. Me rather party than night. Rather bona candle than go a bright light. And if I feel nothing petty, me not try fight. And if I fool, that go on, me not have a part tight. No basketball, I never protect a 3 points. Life's nice, and me don't want to live right now. So me not look beef, rather leave that go. That's why as me rise, my black a reverend.
I know when I run low,
I'm not saying what's that guy representing, I'm not saying get with the fix really.
I know when I run low, start play a fool with the tree where God give you, Try. God told you things to be taken, sometimes it feel like I even feel me, But it's a life.
Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest.
Are the power man, you know?
Mr. Life are the greatest.
Mad things from your life, man. They say,
Mr. Me rather party than night. Rather bona candle than go a bright light. And if I feel nothing petty, me not try fight. And if I fool, that go on, me not have a part tight. No basketball, I never protect a 3 points. Life's nice, and me don't want to live right now. So me not look beef, rather leave that go. That's why as me rise, my black a reverend. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest.
best thing for that.
Mr. Life are the greatest.
Life a mad thing, man.
We not seeing, so we are look out for karma. I know it's that anything can around the corner. It's a man make you up like King Alama. Still drop flesh, yet come like you can't treat that such as. Live your life while life that you feel it. Go for the greatness, and the Guinness. Get some youth, spend some load, some gal with you. Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest thing. Life are the greatest thing. Mr. Life are the greatest thing.
Yo, the power, I know. This is the power.
Mr. Life are the greatest.
Yeah, man, mad things from your life, man. You see?
Legends Productions.
Holy, forgot you that this.
Yeah, with the fix, Michelle G. Woo! It's gonna be a long show. I can see it already. It's definitely gonna be a long show. You know?
My guess. One leap of fight. Them tell me one leap of life. One leap of them me feed and my hands them turn around and bite. Me cry, one leap of tears. Me conquer, one leap of fears. One leap of time them to me nah make it, but me know my must be there.
One door closed, many open. Me never one time think to give up because I'm chosen. And when they say no, me just prove them wrong. Not anything get you out of their mind to must be gone.
Saga, hey, Mia. One leap for pony. Nothing to lose. One leap for you. See when me got you, I know me pay. One leap for you. Mia. One leap for fans. Even if some of me songs don't have one leap of views. And one leap of war with me fight with it can show. One leap of
And one door closed, many open. Me never one time think to give up because I'm chosen. And when they say no, me just prove them wrong. Not anything get you out of their mind to must be golden.
Leave me loose. Leave me kill.
Yeah. So I'm here in the building waiting for one of the ladies to join back. The live got cut off. I don't know why, but the live just got cut off a little while ago. But I'm here in the building. So a little while ago, I posted a video. I can't play the video because the video have a lot of cussing in it, right? But the conversation is around a guy telling a lady that her pum-pum vagina smells. After he went into it, it started to smell. So, first of all, ladies, isn't that something that you smell anyway? Like, you don't smell yourself? Like, don't you smell yourself? Like, I don't understand how you're going to have intercourse with somebody and then they got to tell you that you smell. I don't get it. I'm not really sure how that works. You have to be able to smell yourself as a woman. Like, you have to be able to smell yourself as a woman before somebody embarrass you and tell you that you smell. I don't know why that even got to that point. But homeboy told her that, your vagina smells, and she took offense to it, right? At least he told you. I'm going to say at least he told you, right? Because not a lot of people would say anything. Some men would just stop and not be bothered with you anymore. So I'm going to give him credit for telling her that her vagina smells. I have women tell me they taste themselves all the time just to make sure. Michelle G, is that a thing? We're tasting ourselves? Yo. Chronic people, women are tasting themselves to see. Like, I can understand like smelling, tasting. Why am I tasting myself? I don't understand. Like, just randomly like that? Just randomly, sir? Me and I don't understand. Like, you just wake up one day, you just randomly just take your fingers and just like, all right, let me see what I smell, what I taste like. Indulge boss, join the live. What I taste like me, What going on? Yo, that's a whole conversation in itself.
Holy forgot you let me see that. Yes.
One door.
That cycle. I have to make it, you know why? My guess. One leap of fight. Them tell me one leap of lies. One leap of them me feed and my hands them turn around and bite. Me cry, one leap of tears. Me conquer, one leap of fears. One leap of time them say me nah make it, but me know my must be there.
One door closed, many open. Me never one.
And Dutch boss, are you there? Hello? Yo, where is she? She internet like, and Dutch boss, where are you? Oh, you're not hearing? Oh, come back, come off and come back in. It's probably your where you are. It's your internet. It's where you are. But ladies, are we tasting ourselves. Like, what is that about? What's that about? I don't understand why that's a thing. Like, why is that a thing? I don't know why that's a king. Why is that a thing? I'm at a loss right now. I'm definitely at a loss right now. Kid Chronic, can you hear me on the line? Oh my goodness. What is going on today with my Instagram? What's going on with my Instagram today? I'm gonna restart this live again. I'm gonna restart this live again. Because I don't know what's going on with it today.
Holy forgot you that listen. Yes. One more. That. Cyclone. I have to make it, you know why? My guess. One leap of fight. Then tell me, one leap of life. One leap of them feed and my hands them turn around and bite. Me cry, one leap of tears. Me conquer, one leap of fears. One leap of time them say me nah make it, but me know my must be there. One door closed, many open. Me never want anything to give up because I'm chosen. And when they say no, me just prove them wrong. Not anything get you out of them mind to must be gone. Saga, hey, yeah. Only people, nothing to lose. Only for you, see when me got you, I know me pay. Only for you, me. Only for fans, even if some of me songs not have only for views. And only for war when me fight figures can show. Only for views. One door closed, many open. Me never want anything to give up because I'm chosen. And when they say no, me just prove them wrong. Not anything get you out of them mind to must be golden. What lead me lose? What lead me gain? What lead me try?
Yeah, so we're back to the conversation. And Kid Chronic just added that women tend to have said that they taste themselves to see to make sure that they taste good. I started a conversation with, this guy telling the girl that she stinks, that her lady parts smell, and Kid Chronic came on the live and said that women are saying that they use their fingers to test themselves to see what they taste like. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. I'm not sure why that's a thing. I'm not really sure why that's a thing, but I guess to each his own. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. It's one thing if you're in the middle of something and there's times when you might taste yourself or whatever the case may be, but just literally just going and just tasting yourself, yeah, no, mm-mm. Not a thing. Not happening. Not happening at all. Definitely not a thing. But good luck to everybody else that's doing that. But ladies, like for lack of better words, if you feel that you have an odor, like are we looking at our underwears and those types of things to see if there's any discharges or any of those sorts of things? Because as a woman, you definitely do recognize when there's an issue, when there's a problem. So I'm not really understanding how you don't know that you smell. Like, I don't know how you don't know that you smell as a woman. I don't know how you don't know that your lady parts smell as a woman. And also, ladies, like, we've been having a lot of conversations on here about the ways that a woman's vagina can smell. Is if you or your partner is having sex with multiple people, that will definitely throw off your pH. Highly favored said their pH be balance be way off Wow. So you guys are actually encountering women that smell? I would be so embarrassed. Like, I would legit be so embarrassed if a man tells me that. If a man tells me that, I would definitely be legit embarrassed. Like, what? So, yeah, some signs that your pH can be off is, like I said, if you and your partner are sleeping around with a bunch of people, that will definitely throw off your pH. Bacteria vaginosis, yeast infections, STDs, all of these other things. Pay attention to the discharge that is coming out of you. You know, if it's white and fishy, you have some type of bacteria going on. If it's just white, yeah, all right, you're okay, you're okay. If it's yellow, that's an STD. Definitely an STD. So get yourself checked out before somebody got to tell you that you smell. That's crazy. And usually, sometimes too, ladies, like, you probably won't even know you smell until a man has entered you, right? Because once they start that pounding, or whatever y'all want to call it, then the smell is going to start happening. But before you even have sex with a guy, I know you smell. You gotta know you smell. You got to know you smell. Wash it with perfume soaps, wiping back the front too. Yeah, like, don't use perfume soaps to bathe. A lot of times they're telling us as women you don't need to wash your vagina, da 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 da. Yes, you do. You also need to clean the inside of it. Like, literally go in there and clean the inside of it as well. It's not gonna do anything to you. Use your finger and clean out the inside of your vajayjay. Especially, um, also use the bathroom after you've done having sex with somebody. Go pee. Regardless as if he uses a condom or not, go pee. Because then what that washes out whatever bacteria or whatever might be in there. Okay. Getting a pap smear. Lady C said get a pap smear. Definitely get a pap smear every 6 months, ladies. But if you feel like something is off, please go to the doctor. If you feel like something is off, go to the doctor. You have to know the different scents that your body gives off, right? I hope I hope women know the different scents that your body gives off, right? So I don't believe in that whole, oh, your vagina washes itself and all of that kind of stuff. Wash it. Buy you some Dove soap, the cake bar soap, and use that. The white one, which is very plain. It doesn't have any perfumes or anything like that. Use that one. Don't go using all these lavender thingy thingy and all of these thingy thingy thingy. Okay? So use that. All right. And I saw what's his name? What's the guy that sing all of them ratchet songs back in the day? I can't remember his name, but somebody tell me the guy who sang all of the Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke just came to my head. Uncle Luke made a video talking about women are not being able to hold a man because he was also talking about your vagina not smelling good and you should be douching. You should not be douching. You should not be douching. Douching is vinegar. You are legit taking out all of the natural bacteria that is supposed to be in your vagina out. So don't douche. Don't do it. If you do it once a month. Don't do it often, like right after your period or whatever, something like that. Like after your period is fine, but don't make it a habit of douching because you're cleaning out the bacteria that is supposed to be there to help when you get these sorts of infections. Okay, so stay away from all of these douching that people be doing. And also, fellas, also, if you are sleeping around with multiple women, girl, or your side piece or your wife or wherever y'all got going on these days, you're going to take that to her. And then she now is going to have that odor because of you. Okay. Because of you. I don't know why my interview is doing a live. Like, why is he live? He should have been here doing his interview. But we'll do his interview at 8 o'clock. Hopefully this thing don't act up. Right. So fellas, also be mindful that you can also cause your lady to smell. Okay. Ladies, also underwear. Cotton underwear is a thing. Don't buy all of these other things. And I know a lot of women like to sleep and live in dongs. That's also not good for your pH balance because a lot of black women, I'm gonna say, thongs don't cover all of what you have, and all of that air is going up into your lady parts. Okay, so be mindful and careful about that too. All right, just saying, but don't let no man God come and tell you. Debbie said, "Don't wear none. Just walk around no drawers. Just walk around with no drawers, cause that'll help. That'll help you. Okay. Now to have another conversation, right? Here's another conversation. So DJ Envy and his wife has started back doing their podcasts. Um, and some of the conversations they're having is crazy to me that they're legit having these conversations. But this is one of the conversations that they had today. So I'm gonna play it.
She didn't even stop. She kept going. She was like, and babe, and then, now she's describing what the rose does. The rose like sticks out the tongue and sucks at the same time. It goes.
I didn't do all of that.
Right?
I didn't do
That's
all
what
that.
she
So
told me.
that means that you Googled it to see
No,
what
you
it
told
does.
me.
I did not tell
Yes,
you
you
that.
did.
And I definitely didn't
Yes, you
do
did.
my face like what
Yes,
you just
you
did.
did.
I
Yes, you
definitely,
did.
that did not happen.
Right.
That means you Googled it.
I didn't Google it.
You did.
No, you told me.
You're
You
a dirty,
told me
dirty
that
liar.
the rose
Yes, you
sticks
did.
out the tongue
I did
and
not
sucks
do
at
that
the same
because
time.
you look just like the little animation.
So DJ Envy and his wife was talking about the rose. They were talking about the rose and the fact that she was using the rose and she just kept going using the rose, and he felt some sort of way that she was using the rose. She didn't stop, right? Now, what, 2 years ago or so, it was the conversation around where he couldn't make her come for 10 years. Now we're at this rose conversation, and I don't know why the two of them feel the need to put all of their private information out for others to hear. But the other day, he couldn't make her come for 10 years. Now here we are talking about the rose. Now we're talking about the rose and what the rose is doing for her. Sir, like, what is your purpose in this lady's life is why I want to know. At this point, I would like to know, what is his purpose in this lady's life? Because it seems as though she's getting pleasure from everything else but her husband. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know why they feel the need to have these discussions and these conversations over and over again for people to ridicule their relationship. I'm not really understanding. But the other thing too with those roles I'm hearing people are saying is that the sensation that it gives you, you may not really want to need a man um to do it anymore. So be careful with the rose. Highly Favored says she likes the money. Rose, I'm yet to try, but pick up the rose. Yeah, I have yet to try that thing. I'm afraid. I am definitely afraid to try. I'm afraid I'm gonna get hooked. That's my honest truth. I am afraid that I'll get hooked and then I won't know what to do with myself afterwards. Like, that's my thing too. But they're just having these conversations like it's nothing. I never tried the rose. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had somebody on the live who did try it so they could tell us. But the ladies are ranting and raving about this rose. But for these two to just go about their day, like having these conversations when it comes to this rose situation, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I probably never will. I probably never will. But can you stay with a man who don't make you come for 10 years? Is my question. Are you able to live with a person for 10 years who couldn't make you bust a nut? And what is that conversation like? What is the conversation like? Do you say to them, I'm faking all this time? Or like, what is the conversation like? Because what's your purpose if that's not the end result? Why are you here then? Why are you here if that's not the end result? So I don't know how people stay in relationships where people can't make them climax and those types of things. You notice how my voice got low? Climax and those types of things, because it's not really making sense to me. But this is DJ Envy and his wife's life that they choose to tell us about all the time. All the time. I'm surprised that no man has come out and said that she's been with them. I'm legit I'm surprised. I'm legit surprised. G said that the woman is a freak. She definitely is. And this is why he's there. Um, I don't know. Me and other people. But this is the latest thing that they're talking about right now on their podcast is her using the rose and he getting upset because she didn't stop. Um, she just kept going. She just kept going and she didn't stop when I guess he walked in or wherever.
Yo, DJ, yo, dumb scum. No, you are no boy can't DJ. Really, man. Two we have one hit. Fair and square. You can't this yard, man. You here nor there, see?
So here's this other story, right? There's another story that I want to bring to you guys' attention. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but this person, young lady, made a post, right? And she said that he was 13 inches and I still couldn't feel anything. Then he had the audacity to be mad at me because he couldn't feel nothing either. I had already told him my vagina was trash up front. That's why I like my men ages 21 to 24 because they don't care about me not having walls. Go where your walls went. Where did your walls go? Where your walls went? Because who took your walls? What? You couldn't feel 13 inches? I'm choking. You couldn't feel. I wish I had brought the tape measure in here. You can't feel 13 inches? How is that possible? How could you not feel 13 inches? Me don't understand. Hold on, lips. I'm gonna try. Just now the volume kicked out when I added. So I'm gonna try. How do you not feel 13 inches? How? Me don't understand.
DJ. You dumb scum. No, you are no boy can't DJ. Really, man. Two we have one hit. Fair and square. You can't this yard, man. You here nor there, see? Boy, ella. Taliban different from sumo wrestler. Charge up my and pull up in a Tesla. Yard man, no boy no test that. Set spot, but you this tell you get a 90s badness a rave that. Don't sing back 90s still your mates back. Killer and beanie.
You hear me? Yeah, something is going on with the live. Something is going on with the live. So it looks like I'm probably even gonna have to reschedule my interview. I don't know what's going on with the live. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with my live today. Yeah, but the 13 inches and she can't feel that. That's crazy. That's definitely crazy to me. Definitely crazy to me. But hold on, guys, hold on.
Should I make your as you make your post and I chat it? Like say you get a dose of the white as you get a rose. All you having you with tell you know say you never close. Say coffee there you make a toast. Me want know which chart it happy most. Killy bang what you make it happy boss. You listen Jeff and go copy flow. Oh good, you're deep kid. If I never feel your size, you're not really big. Can't tell your mates and feel you kid. Know you wish at Jamaica you did really live. Yo, instead. Big fan boy, we no care which boy from your this or this track. Yard man badness, we no friend boy, no miss boy. Road dumb scum. When the 15 ton and them run a ball them ton. Daylight get dark like one night now come. Can't catch boy a road Marcus, so guard them ground. Daylight get dark like one night now come. When the 15 ton and them run a ball them ton. Daylight get dark like one night now come. Can't catch boy a road Marcus, so guard them ground. Daylight get dark like one night now come.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm definitely here. Technology is not working with me today. But we'll figure it out in a minute. We'll definitely figure it out in a minute.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, you see some of them bike boy, the brother. Dog. Me not just not no boy, yang yang. Worst the one them walk keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. Happy protect me family, me things them on me base. Oh, me not just see bike boy. Try run to tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, me not just nothing upon bike. In the heat of the traffic, me just a prep and I watch it. Me see some bike boy a approach, I could have the billy on top it. Anybody move, me ready for kiss and back it. In a me lap, in a me pocket. Crime rate a rise and it's still a skyrocket. No drop your guard, no drop it. You never know who a knock it. Yeah, enough my pride, I do them work out the street. And some a criminal and just a look food for eat. So me not just nothing upon yeah. Worst the one them want keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. Happy protect me family, me things them on me base. Oh, you not just see by boy. Try run to tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, brothers, not the palm bike. And next up the style, them have a grab purse and grab phone. Criminal lifestyle, me not go condone. Prepare me running for you reach out your yard. Then pull up behind your car. No time to no yard. Next thing, me not trust the Probox and the AD wagon. Some of them are criminals, so watch out for the pattern. Don't get complacent like everything prison. Watch out for some of the Nissan. Come go for some serious mission. Watch ya. Me not just not no boy, yeah. Worst the one them want keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. Happy protect me family, me things them on me base. Oh, you not just see by boy them. Try run to tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, brothers, not no palm bike. Me not just not no boy, yeah. Worst the one them want keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. Happy protect me family, me things them on me base. Oh, you not just see by boy.
I'm back.
Try run to tell the
I
troublemaker them
am.
dog.
Yeah. Yeah, people. Yeah. This life is giving me a hard time today, boy. I don't know what really going on with it, but hopefully now I'm gonna try. I think I had something the phone actually accidentally went on silent. So that might be the issue. But I'm gonna see if that's the issue. If not, I'm gonna have to reschedule my interview to next week. Because I can't do an interview where I can't hear people. So I asked one of the ladies to join back the live to see if it's because the phone was on silent that was the issue. But like I said, this woman is basically saying that the dude had 13 inches and she couldn't feel anything. She told him from the beginning that she has no walls and that her vajayjay is trash. So from the door, she told him that. So, but how do you not feel 13 inches? Like, it's where you got a well? Like, I don't understand. I'm really trying to understand if it's a well you have going on because 13 inches? Again, I wish I had a ruler or something in here, but let me see. I'm trying to find something in my studio to see what 13 inches would look like, and I can't put my hand on anything. Maybe the liquor bottle, maybe the liquor bottle. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's her situation. But at least she told him, bro, my vagina is trash. And if you decide that you want to go through with it, then please go through with it. But I'm just letting you know that my vagina is trash. Not me, people. This is not my story. This is a story that I was talking about a little while ago with the young lady, but I just want to know, and I'm still trying to figure out how she couldn't feel 13 inches. Yeah, even if it had no girth, she should still feel it. The real lioness is saying, yeah, like it's really crazy. Man, I don't know. I don't know how to even fathom that you can't, not even your stomach feel it, nothing. she needs a whole rejuvenation because how could you not feel 13 inches? How? There's something definitely wrong there. Something is wrong, and she needs to deal with that. And I don't understand what's the younger men situation about because I think younger men would probably embarrass you more if you have no walls and they can't feel nothing or you can't feel nothing. Um, I don't know, but she said that she prefers younger guys because they are more understanding that she has no walls. Poor she. Poor her. Poor, poor that girl. Poor thing. But such is her life. And we wish her the best with her no walls self. That is very hollow for someone. We do wish her the best with that. Um, and hopefully she has some money or something to get a rejuvenation so that she could fix their walls. That is something to be admitting. Yeah, like I don't know, like how do you even start that conversation? Like, sir, so before you enter me, I would like for you to know that you're just gonna go right all the way in. You're not gonna feel nothing on the left, nothing on the right, nothing in the middle. It's just going to be in and out like you're swimming or something. And I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. How does a woman's vagina even get to that point? Some research I'm going to do. How does a woman's vagina even get to the point where she loses walls and grip and whatever else vagina does? How does that happen? That is some research I'm going to have to work on because I don't understand how that's a thing. How that's a thing. Lips, see if you could join to the live. Let me see if this volume thing is working out. Okay, but yeah, me you know. So, but it's something I'm going to research. I'm definitely going to research how does a woman not have walls. I'm going to research that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, you see some of them bike boy, the brother. Dog. Me not just not no boy, yeah, yeah. Worst the one them what keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. I feel protect my family, me things them on me base. Oh, me not just see bike boy, them. Try run but tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, me not just nothing upon bike. In the heat of the traffic, me just a prep and I watch it. Me see some bike boy I approach, I could have the billion of it. Anybody move, me ready for kiss and batty and skin and me lap. In a me pocket, crime rate a rise and it's still a skyrocket. No drop your guard, no drop it. You never know who I knock it. Yeah, no my pride, I do them work out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, you see some of them bike boy, the brother. Dog. Me not just not no boy, yeah, yeah. Worst the one them what keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. I feel protect my family, me things them on me base. Oh, me not just see bike boy, them. Try run but tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, me not just nothing upon bike. In the heat of the traffic, me just a prep and I watch it. Me see some bike boy I approach, I could have the billion of it. Anybody move, me ready for kiss and batty and skin and me lap. In a me pocket, crime rate a rise and it's still a skyrocket. No drop your guard, no drop it. You never know who I knock it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, you see some of them bike boy, the brother. Dog. Me not just not no boy, yeah, yeah. Worst the one them what keep a problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. I feel protect my family, me things them on me base. Oh, me not just see bike boy, them. Try run but tell the troublemaker them dog. Something no feel right when them pull up at the stoplight. Yo, me not just nothing upon bike. In the heat of the traffic, me just a prep and I watch it. Me see some bike boy I approach, I could have the billion of it. Anybody move, me ready for kiss and batty and skin and me lap. In a me pocket, crime rate a rise and it's still a skyrocket. No drop your guard, no drop it. You never know who I knock it. Yeah, no my pride, I do them work out the street. And some a criminal and just a look food to eat. So me not just not no boy, yeah, yeah.
Worse the one them what keep up problem, dog. Too much criminal in the place, so me have it just in case. I feel protect my family, me things them on me base. Oh, me not just see by boy them. Try run but tell the trouble make them dog. Something not feel right when them pull up at the stoplight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to reschedule my interview because I can't hear anything from Instagram. So I'm gonna reschedule my interview that I have at 8 o'clock. So dose of medicine. Let's do we could do next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, same time because I can't hear anything on the live. I don't know. And when folks connect, it closes out the live because I'm using my cell phone just because the iPad is doing something today. So hopefully next week things change. So I'm gonna work on the iPad for the next couple of days because I do have an interview couple of interviews next week. So I gotta definitely make sure that this iPad is working. I don't know why, what happened, or whatever. Maybe if I know something. Yeah, folks. So we're having a conversation around this lady that don't have any walls. Don't have any walls. But she couldn't feel, and she couldn't feel 13 inches of a dude's penis. She couldn't feel 13 inches. She tells fellas before she even have sex with them that, you know, this is her situation. This is what's going on with her. Will not be able to feel anything if they have intercourse. But I would like to know, like, how does one just have that conversation with a person? Like, do you just tell them, like, look, this is not gonna happen? What do you do? Like, how does that conversation go? Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, and is that something even that you should that you should want to tell people? Like, look, I have no walls. Is that like something you should find out on your own? Like men who have little penises, like it's not something you tell somebody up front. You don't send pictures of 2 inches to anybody. You just literally just let them see once you get to that point. No, or you just send pictures and then, well, the little penis guys tend to get you emotionally attached to them. We've had this conversation. Guys who have little penises tend to get you emotionally attached to them. So by the time you really see what they're working with, it's like, God damn, I got some feelings already. I'm gonna just keep working with what I have here. Unfortunately. And I'm telling the truth. And I know that there's many women who will be able to tell y'all basically that this is facts that I'm speaking about. They'll make you get attached to them emotionally, and then you like them. And then once you like them, then it's like you can't do nothing about your like. So you gotta stay there and take 7 inches that you know it's really not it could work, but yo, work with it. But for how long? Stressors of life. I'm not recommending. I'm gonna put myself in trouble in this place. I'm sorry. That's not my life. That was not my life. I don't know anything about that. I'm just talking. I'm just having a conversation. I'm very sorry. I'm just having a conversation. It has nothing to do with a past life that I've had. It just doesn't. It don't have anything to do with it. I'm just having a conversation. Just having a conversation. My bad. Just my bad. Okay? Yeah. So let me read some of these comments. They give good advice. Oh, I gotta try to scroll back up. I can't even see all the way over there. But yeah, people. So yeah, so you know, Relina said I've been there. It's past conversation, doctor. He said it's past conversation. Oh my gosh. Never want to go back there. Oh God. Mm-mm. Imagine having to imagine as a woman, right? Having to partake and be with someone who don't measure up to another past relationship you've had. And these are usually the guys who are the cheaters, right? These are the guys with the little teely are usually the cheaters. They cheat the most because they have to build their egos. They got to build their ego. So they cheat the most. The most cheating going on. I just want y'all to know. The most cheating's going on with the fellas who ain't working with nothing because they have to prove their ego, right? But fellas, if you have, I know how to use him to get me there without his help. Oh, okay. Okay. But do you want to do that all the time though? Do you not want to feel something at some point? Well, not feel something, but feel something more at some point. Do you not want to feel something more at some point in the relationship? I would think you do. I would think you do. Right? I would think you do. And those, I'm telling you, those be the cockiest of dudes. Those be the cockiest of dudes. Just the cockiest of dudes. The ones who have shalong shalong, they send it to you and probably disappear for a few days and let you think about it. But these ones that have minor, they like major things. My feelings were stronger than the fit. And that's the thing, Lioness. That's what I said. They get you emotionally attached. You get emotionally attached, and then you're stuck. Then you got to deal with it. You literally get emotionally attached to them. And then it's like, oh God. All right, man. All right. All right. And then got the nerve to want to cheat. And now with one woman, they cheat with many. With many, they do it with. With many, they do it with. Right? So the other post I wanted to talk about is there's a video going around where women are talking about this guy asked a group of girls a question like how many women cheat when they go on girls trip. And I think the number was either 65 to 80% or something like that. They said that when women go on girls trip, they go on girls trip to cheat. That's what really y'all doing, ladies. Y'all are going on girls trip to cheat. Is that what's happening? The lady said about, I think she said 60 to 80% or somewhere in that range of women who go on girls trip to cheat. So it's like, the saying where they say that the guys go to DR to get hookers and prostitutes. So now they're saying that women are now using these girl trips to cheat. One of them even said that if you see a woman who is constantly going, she said Jamaica. I'm not lying to y'all. She said Jamaica. If your woman, this is what the lady said, if your woman is constantly going to Jamaica, she has a man in Jamaica. She can't got business and family she wants to see or nothing. Why she gotta have a man in Jamaica? But that's what the lady said. If your girl is going to Jamaica constantly, she has a man in Jamaica. That's what the lady said. I have the video. I'm going to post it so y'all can see I'm not playing. Dose of medicine, I don't know. Dose of medicine, I'm so sorry. We're going to do this interview next week. My technology is not working today. We're going to reschedule for next week. So I'm going to resend the flyer for next week, okay? But the Dose of medicine said the lady know what she's talking about. So I don't know if it's true or not. But some people have businesses outside the country. Some people have businesses on different islands and those types of things. So maybe she's going to handle her business. It doesn't always necessarily mean that she's going to cheat. But this is what the lady said. She particularly said Jamaica. She said, fellas, if your woman is going to Jamaica constantly, she has a man in Jamaica. This is what the lady said. So I'm gonna post the video sometime probably before the week is over, so y'all can see that I'm not lying. This is what the lady said. So I don't know what to say to you fellas who have women who constantly go to Jamaica. I don't know. What should I tell them? What should I tell them? That y'all ladies are cheating on y'all? I don't know. I don't know. Me, you know. Linus, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell them. I'm not sure what to tell them. I think though, forget about the Jamaica trip. I think that any man that has a close friend is cheating. If you have a close friend on Instagram, if you have a close friends list on Instagram, you're cheating. That's what I think. That's my thought. You're cheating. Because why, as a man, do you need a close friend on Instagram? Why do you need close friends? A close friends list on Instagram. You have a close friends list, Dose of Medicine. Why do you need a close friends list on Instagram? As a guy, women do those things to hide like sexual things that they post with their partners and all of those things. And they may be cheating too. But I just think that a man who has a close friends list on Instagram is using it to cheat or using it to hide his partner from his side piece or some girl he's trying to talk to. It's just how I feel. Y'all could tell me I'm lying, but that's how I feel. I feel like a close friends list is something that women do. For men to do that, like, why do you need that? Why is that a thing? But what a man need a close friend list? But what would a man exactly? What would you need a close friends list as a man for? What are you doing that you need a close friends list as a man? Again, unless you're cheating and you're hiding your partner from the person you're trying to talk to, the person you're talking to, or those types of things. That would be the only reason that a man would need a close friends list. I'm just saying. Y'all could tell me I'm wrong, but I'm saying. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong, but I feel that way. Okay? I feel that way. One of the other posts that I found is that this lady was asking um if you're but cheating you don't need an Instagram. What do you mean dose of medicine? I don't understand what you just wrote. Explain what you just said there, dose of medicine. I don't know what you mean. One of the other questions I found is your bestie man calls you and asks if she was with you last night. What are you doing? If your bestie man calls you and asks you if she was with you last night, what are you doing? First of all, why do we have each other's numbers? Is the first thing. Unless you're my friend and you're dating one of my friends, I'm not going to have your number for nobody to call me and ask me any questions. Anybody I'm talking to or whatever don't have any of my friends' numbers. Um, that's not happening at all. There's no need for you to have conversation with any friends that I have. Yeah, we're not doing that. So I think that people have to learn boundaries when it comes to relationships. Unless we were friends and then you started dating my friend and I already had his or his number, then that's different. But my partner will not have any of my friends' numbers to call and ask if I was with them. And girl code is if anybody call and ask you if so and so was with so and so, you said yes, so and so was with so and so, even if so and so wasn't with so and so. That's girl code. Okay. But we're not sharing, I think that's too much. I think friends having access to your mates is too much. Whether it's a follow on Instagram, a follow on Facebook, all of those things. Friends having access to your mate is too much. You're crossing boundaries, you're crossing lines, and although you may think that you could trust your friend, you may find out that you can't trust your friend. So be careful when you have those relationships where your friends is friend with your man, because women are very conniving types of people. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm a woman, yes. Women are very conniving types of people. If you and that person fall out, imagine you and that person fall out, right? You and your bestie falls out, and your bestie has contact to your man, and your bestie decides that she is going to be grimy, and tell him everything that you've done, everything that you've talked about in a group chat or whatever. Y'all gotta have boundaries. Boundaries. There's nobody that's gonna get to contact anybody that. And if I find out that anybody do that, then we're gonna have a problem, because I think that's crossing boundaries, that's crossing lines. We have to draw lines when it comes to friendships and relationships. Your partner should not be able to call anybody and ask them if you was with them. Okay? Not even your parents, unless you're married. If you're not married to anybody, nobody should be able to call your parents. You're married, Dree. Dree, you're married. I get that. You're married. So when it comes to marriages and relationships, it's two different things. Marriage is different. Relationships, whole nother situation. If we're dating and that type of stuff, we shouldn't have that shouldn't be happening. You can't trust people. You can't trust people. People will laugh in your face and smile in your face and tell you they love you, and then 2 seconds they're stabbing you in your back. Especially if they want what you have. Because we women like to talk about our relationships. We women like to say, "Oh, he does this for me. He's this. His penis is this size, and da 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 da, and da 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 da, and da 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 da." And then homegirl gonna want to find out. So homegirl gonna try to find out. So be careful. When you're doing those types of things, like don't have that close of a relationship with people. Don't have your partners having your friends' information, and stop calling people for a short period of time their bestie. Oh, girl. That's like a post I have in my story, where the girl was talking about women who she and her friend were sitting down, and she was telling her friend that she met this guy a couple of days ago, and the girl is like, my man, my man, my man, my man, and her friend took some duct tape, some silver duct tape, and put it across her lips and say to her, let me know if you need any more, because it's like, that's not your man. Like 3 days after meeting somebody, it's not your man. That's a F. It's not your man. If you slept with him, it's not your man after 3 days, right? So get to know people and those sorts of things before you let people into your life a certain way, and let them know everything about you and all of that. There's only one person in my life that knows everything about me. And she's been my best friend since we were 14 years old. Okay? That's the only person who knows every single thing about my life. And I can guarantee you that she has never told another soul about anything about my life. Okay? So be careful of people. Hi, Kimmy. Be careful of people that you trust. And do not, if you're in a relationship, do not have your friends, your girlfriends, so close to your man that your man could call that friend and ask that friend if you was with her. Have boundaries in your life. Please have boundaries in your life. I'm telling you, it's for the betterment of your life. Okay? Don't get people get so close to you. Please. Don't let people do that. Okay? Don't say I ain't tell y'all. Don't say I ain't tell y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to listen, that's up to y'all, but don't do it. It's not safe to do those things, okay? So this Friday, now that Indulge Boss is back on the live, my sponsors for this evening, this Friday is school uniform. April 26th is school uniform happening in the state of New Jersey. Come outside in your little uniforms, however you want to dress, whatever you want to do with your uniform, those types of things, socks, stockings, whatever, Catholic school girl, whatever you want to do. No, Debbie, you can't, because what's happening is that when I join people on the live, it disappears, it gets quiet. So I don't know what's going on with the live today. That's why I'm not even doing my interview, because it's not working with me today. Party starts at what time, Debbie? 9 or 10 o'clock? Yeah, I'm going to be the bougie schoolgirl. I am going to be the bougie schoolgirl. That's who I am. I'm bougie all the time. All the time. So I'm going to live in that. And I'm going to live in that. I think I have a skirt upstairs. I got to check it and see if it fits. But and then I asked this man, well, I don't even know why I asked this man, what should I put on my shirt? I ain't even gonna tell y'all what the man said to put on my shirt, but you're gonna see the shirt when I get it done to go in school uniform. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. is school uniform this Friday, happening in New Jersey. Brought to you by Miss Indulge Boss. 9 p.m. people, and I hope when she said 9 p.m. she mean 9 p.m. Debbie, don't laugh. Listen, I'm not even telling anybody what I was told to write on my shirt. So I'm just gonna get the shirt made and just show up with the shirt with wherever it says. Because I don't even know why I asked. I should have never even asked. I should have just got my shirt made and that was it. But I asked and I got a response, and I'm gonna follow through with the response. The place is going to be set up from Thursday night. Okay, nice. Nice. Because Grammy Kid and I was having a conversation yesterday about people coming out late to parties. Party done at 2 or 3 o'clock, and they're now walking in at 2:30. So and I told them that is the culture that promoters have created. Promoters in New Jersey have created this culture of you can walk into a dance at 2 o'clock when it's done at 2:15, and it's okay, because half of the times a lot of these promoters are now setting up the venue at 1:30. And then they lie on their promotions and they say that the party done. And then everybody's texting a friend like, yo, party still going on at 3 o'clock and all of that. So they have created this culture of where promoters lie so much, for lack of better terms, about when a party actually ends, that's why you're getting your patrons who are coming outside at 2:30 when the party done at 3. And then, of course, there's so many other parties, again, that had stopped for a little bit, but I see it's picking up again. There's so many parties one night in New Jersey that a promoter is going to this one. They got to show their face at this party. Then they got to show their face at the party. Then they got to show their face at the party. So by the time they get to the last party, it's like 2:30. And the party done at 3. So again, it's a promoter issue. It has nothing to do with the patrons. It's a promoter issue that promoters in New Jersey need to fix. They need to fix it. It's been going on for too long. I don't know if they don't know what to do, but they just gotta fix it. You can't keep blaming the patrons for coming into your events at a certain time when you've created this culture. It's a culture that you guys have created, you know? Yeah, that was me Saturday. 4 events in one night. Indulge Boss just said 4 events she went to in one night to promote her event. How are you surviving after 4 events? How much money are you spending per event? First of all, because that's also a thing, that if you go to these events and you don't buy liquor, they watching you. The promoter who's keeping that event is watching what you're doing. So if you're not buying liquor at their event, they're not coming back to buy liquor at your event. They're not coming back and buy liquor at your event. Indulge Bar said, I don't know. Then you have to buy liquor, pay to go, and get a table at every event. By the time you guys are done, you're spending like $1,000 or so a night at these events, right? So a promoter is watching you, and these promoters will go through their pictures too. They'll go through their pictures to make sure that they see that you showed up at their event. They'll go through their pictures to see that you show up or not. So this whole support for support thing is crazy to me, right? It's crazy to me. Because what if I don't have that kind of money that weekend, but I still want to come outside and support you? I can't buy a beer. I can't buy some water. I can't buy some cranberry juice. I got to figure out how I'm going to buy some liquor at your event so you could come back and do that at my event. Exactly. Highly favored said it seems to be a business more than fun. It's a business. It's definitely a business. It's definitely a business for promoters. But I have been to events in New York where they said start at 2 p.m. and it starts at 2 p.m. and it done at 6 p.m. And they mean it starts at 2 p.m. and it done at 6 p.m. And we're not walking in while decorations are being done. Everything is done. So again, I say this is on the promoters in New Jersey. You guys have created this culture of people coming to your events and we're walking in and you're now setting up, you're now doing decorations, your sound system is now walking in when you said the party started. Don't even talk, let me talk about the day parties, right? The day parties is supposed to start at 2. When you get there at 6, the decoration is still going up. The song system is still setting up, stringing up. They might be playing early warm because they're still trying to make sure that everything works on the sound. The bottle people are not there. The tables are not there. The hookah for people who smoke, not there. This not there. They're not there. And then you get upset when people don't come to your events until 1 o'clock in the morning because they've learned that it's better you go late than early. It's your fault. It's your fault. Like I said, I've been to events in New York, and when they say it's this time, that's the time. That's the time. And us after that. And the other part, like I said, you're gonna say your party done at 2, but it's still going at 3. Be honest with people and tell them when the party is gonna end. But they're not going to take the responsibility for it. They're always going to blame the patrons. They're always going to blame the patrons. That is the patrons' fault because the patrons show up late. No, culture is a thing. And you guys have created that culture. So that's why people show up whenever they feel like it. And then they hurry for buy a couple bottles so that you could see that they gave you support. That's just what it is. Y'all created the culture. So that's what it is. Okay. Now, May 17th, Trini Lowrider presents Climax, the FTCU edition. I am listed as a host on that event. Music by Tony Montaran, Bishop Escobar, Banky Ipe, and Rookie. This event is sponsored by King Cub. So that's May 17th. Climax is happening in New Jersey. Those are some back selectors. So I know for sure that that's going to be a good night. That's definitely going to be a good night. And also this Friday, April 26th, school uniform edition will be live and direct. Debbie was supposed to be on the live tonight, but as you guys can see, my Instagram live is not working with me tonight. I got to figure out what happened in regards to that. I hope nobody ain't trying to do nothing to my Instagram. I also want to say, people, that my Instagram is my Instagram. I post what I want to post on my Instagram. Nobody can stop me from posting what I want to post on my Instagram. It's my Instagram. My Instagram have news. My Instagram have information. My Instagram have employment stuff. My Instagram have jokes. My Instagram have conversations. My Instagram has everything you could think of on there. Okay. So I post what I want to post. I post controversial stuff. I post artist stuff. I post everything on my Instagram, and I will continue to do so because it's my Instagram. If someone is having an issue with something that I post on my Instagram, feel free to call me and have a civilized conversation. I'm not nobody gonna bad me up for me Instagram. Nobody will bad me up for my Instagram. Okay. I don't tell anybody what to post or what to do or whatever, whatever, whatever. But I post everything I want to post on my Instagram. And I think people need to be happy about the fact that I don't post some of the things that come to my inbox because I have a lot of things that come to my inbox to post. Be happy about those things. I'm never on my Instagram dissing nobody or none of those kinds of things. I'm on there and I post whatever I post because I want to post it at the moment. Okay. So hi Shano. Shano said promo live tonight. Okay, Debs, I might join that live. Depending on if you guys go after 9. If you guys go after 9 o'clock, I might join that live. So we can have some conversation. Um, again, but I'm going to reschedule my interview with Dosa Medicine for next week Wednesday. So I gotta reach out to my graphic designer and tell him please change the flyer so that I can have this interview happening next week. I'm not really sure what happened tonight, but if you know that when you work with technology, things just always go left. Things often go left. So you just gotta work with it and then just keep life going. Okay. Would you allow your partner to take a trip with their ex? Would you allow your partner to take a trip with their ex? First of all, no. And if you do it and I find out, I'm done. Because why are you going on a trip with your ex? If you have children, Debbie said, absolutely not, especially if that ex is me. Why, Debbie? What are you gonna do? What is your plan? What would your plan be? Like, if you have children, now let's talk about this for a minute. If you have children, you have to be mindful of that, right? Because some people have relationships with their child's mother, child's father, or whatever, and those are good relationships where they're able to cohabitate with each other and go on vacation and those types of things, right? But it means that all of the parties are together, right? All of the parties are together. I'm with my person, you with your person, and we're together like that. I think that's a good thing to do. Debbie says she'll breed the boy. You know what, Debbie? His girlfriend gonna have to come because he's definitely gonna want to spin the that, and that's the problem right there. That right there that you said is definitely the problem because why would be okay with you going on a trip um with just you and your ex? I understand. Why is that a thing? It's not happening. Not happening at all. Unless y'all got kids and we all going, then I'm okay with it. We all going. Okay?
James Productions. Everything is be a time can't waste so the time now still long and I do. Happy to the right now for them I send me I flow the night focus and one note. Work through the night, me no sleep, come my dreams. The age I go up, me no reach, so much eating. Can't be my friend if you limit at the ceiling. Can't be my friend if you have too much feelings. I move forever, so the limit is the sky. Make you move, money move till I die. Hustle hard every day, me I try. Do the right thing. I move forever, so the limit is the sky. Make you move, money move till I die.
There's this lady. There's this lady that divorced her husband. I find this story very crazy, right? She said, I need to get this off my chest. I came home from work and my husband told me that he lost his job. I really tried to be a good wife and hold things down for about 30 days. I was tired of being the man of the house, so I went out with his friend, and one thing led to the next. His friend cashed out on me and showed me an amazing time. I miss being treated like a woman, and had my husband not lost his job, this wouldn't have happened. He's calling me a cheater, but his job as a man was to provide. I was not wrong, and I refused for him and his family to tarnish my name.
LOVE. You ever try understand it? It make your heart beat fast. It make you think all some way and I call a different type of way more time, don't it? Especially when you love somebody and you not really get where you want.
Why you love her so much? Why you love her so much? If love so nice, why you love her so much? Why you love her so much? Why you love her so much? If love so nice, why you love her so much? Hey, listen from the start, me I go care your heart and I will never do you wrong. Two of us can have a bond with good relations.
Yes, Tree. His friend. His friend. His friend. I just had the friend conversation. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Love her so much. If love so nice, why you love her so much? Why you love her so much? Why you love her so much? If love so nice, why you love her so much?
Special time. Special time. No bag boy can call up your names to them fuck you. I just want
Oh, sorry.
and you never two man one time. Girl, your body exclusive. If you want man could never been a groupie. You want star, yeah, or you need a
Listen here. That was an error. I didn't realize that was the wrong version of that song. My bad. My bad. Yeah, the friend. The friend. So which means that she was legit eyeing the friend. The friend was legit eyeing her. She and this friend was having conversations, and she can't tell me that they wasn't having conversations. They were definitely having conversations doing this whole thing. Because how do you go from your husband to his friend? How does that happen? How do you go from your husband to his friend? How? So, which means that she and the friend planned this out. She and the friend had plans, and that's why it happened. She can't tell me nothing different. They've been linking up. Exactly. They've been linking up because you don't just. I don't know why people would be thinking people are stupid. Like, you don't just run into people or things like that, especially your husband's friend. Your husband's friend, girl, you've been wanting to sleep with that man. And you for 30 days, her husband lost his job for 30 days. And she decided she's going to divorce him because she got tired of holding down the household. 30 days? I could understand 2 years or something. 30 days. 30 days? 30 days? 30 days. That's just a month. Like the man just lost his job. Hi, Kayla. The man just lost his job. Just lost his job. And here you are, being a skettle.
You say yo, yes. Girl, there's a special time. No bag boy can call up your name, so them touch you. I just one man to touch you. And you know two man one time. Girl, your body exclusive. If you want one man could never be a groupie. You are star, yeah. I can't find you see. If you one man could never be a groupie. You are star, yeah. You're not coming off, no, you're not regular, yeah. No back a boy can't tell. tan. And you little bit of grow up, girl, I just say you tan. You no baga no, you no chickity back. Tell a girl check your file. It clean, you can walk with your heads up high. Your reputation a good girl all the while. Girl profile. Tell her about the exclusive. It's a one man. One man could have never been a groupie. You a star,
Ayla James.
30 days. 30 days, the man Lassie Jaffa. And she decided she's going to go be with his friend who showed her a time. And she got tired of holding down the household. So for in a month, she went and decided that she's going to sleep with somebody else because her husband lost his job. And she got tired of holding down the household. A month, 1 month, 1 month.
come see me, wine for the done. Come see me, wine for the song. Come see me, wine for the done. Come see me. Nobody there when you're the leader. When me give you the black belt and a ninja. Yeah, your body like a window. Done anything for dinner. Want give me touch that, show me a touch that. Evil habits, can you love me to death? In TikTok, show you a TikTok. Me fi flat like pillow, show me there in your bed. No, dog. Should I not say I'm me coming now, make shit on you in a X. So the next time me and her flex, nah, got nothing if you vex, but you can't stop her from me know you're a girl, but right now I'm a brother, yeah, she wants. Don't get that, just step on her.
So today also, I get exhausted sometimes when I see these women going after these rappers and stuff like that. Like they come out of one relationship and they jump into another relationship like this. Like no time to breathe, nothing. And then these girls, like, they just decide that they're gonna just do all of these things for these men. Like this new girl that Rick Ross has, she legit has his tattoo. She now tattooed his name on her neck. Girl, you just legit just met this man. You legit just met this guy, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna put his whole name on my neck, right on her neck, for everybody to see it. And he legit just came out of a wherever he was in with the other chick who he did her teeth, and then the relationship just went left after some hamburger helper she did or whatever. I don't know what happened, what he found or whatever, but I know she has an NDA, so she can't really talk about it. And if she does talk about it, then she's probably gonna owe him some money. But the good thing with this one though, is look like she has bracers, so maybe she won't get the teeth as well. Because it looks like as soon as they get this white teeth, relationship done. That's what it's looking like for these girls with Mr. Ross. So now this young lady has his name, William, is tattooed on her neck. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nobody there when you're the leader. When me give you the black belt and a ninja. Your body like a window. Done anything for dinner. Want give me touch that, show me a touch that. Evil habits, can you love me to death? In TikTok, show you a TikTok. Me fi flat like pillow, show me there in your bed. No, dog. Should I not say I'm me coming now, make shit on you in a X. So the next time me and her flex, nah, got nothing if you vex, but you can't stop her from me know you're a girl, but right now I'm a brother, yeah, she want.
Ayla James Productions.
Hear me now, girl, me like your style. Like your vibe, me like how you ride it. Oh, oh, every time I see you, me love you, girl. And the more me see you, me love you, girl. She got Mike sing like Shanty. Me spunky, she love roughness, so she thank me. Girl, I scream out, say she love me. I said she can't do without me. I said she love Lolly.
May 17th, people. May 17th, Friday, May 17th, in the state of New Jersey. Trinity Lowrider presents Climax, the FTCU edition. This is featuring Tony Mataran, Bishop Escobar, Banky Ibe, DJ Rookie, sponsored by King Cubs, hosted by Coco White Entertainment, Michelle G, Dada Diamond, and Kemoy Forty Jenna. I'm always messing up that person's name. I hope I said it right. Kemoy Forty Jenna. That is May 17th here in the state of New Jersey. Oh, Lexi, I'm playing the rhythm.
Give me a vibe, keep me alive, girl. Every time I see you, my love you, girl.
This Friday, people, this Friday, April 26th, it's Teacher's Pet. The Miss Indulge Boss presents Teacher's Pet, the Naughty School Girl Edition. Music by Banky Ibe, DJ Dylan, Black Shadow, Grammy Kid, and DJ Taj. This is a pop-up party here in New Jersey. Indulge Boss said 9 p.m. people to 2 a.m. and she means 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. The party will be done at 2 a.m. Come outside in your skimpy uniforms, your shirts, your ties, your socks, your stockings, your loafers, your heels, whatever you got going on that day, whatever mood you feel like being in that night, that's how you come outside, you know? And I guess if you're going back home to somebody, you come outside in the skimpiest of things, so it's easy access. Me, you know. But I'm gonna be the bougie schoolgirl. I'm gonna be the bougie schoolgirl with a ratchet twist because my shirt is gonna have a ratchet saying on it that somebody told me that's what I should be wearing. So I'm gonna do it.
I see you, my love you, girl. And the more I see you, my love you, girl. She grab Mike, sing like Shanty. Miss Funky, she love roughness, so she thank me. Hey, girl, all of you for life. Just keep on doing it. Keep me happy and keep on doing it. My God, girl, the way you ride on the bike, your body give me a vibe. Keep me alive.
You have a call your phone, answer your phone.
Every time I see you, my love you.
I'm on radio. I am on radio.
Oh, where? Oh, the radio number go.
Who is that shaking their hand to me?
That's my little bro.
Oh.
Headache.
Who?
I call you for something. My little bro, Mr. Headache.
Oh, Mr. Headache. Okay, well, you're live on air. Just want you to know right now.
Let me call the radio live.
Okay, my 908 number. Just call the number.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Nice watermelon, a nice fat pumpkin. Hey, girl, me I want you. You better not show your tongue ring. Every time I see you, my love you, girl. And the more I see you, my love you, girl. She grab Mike, sing like Shanty. Miss Funky, she love roughness, so she thank me.
Legends Productions.
Hear me now, girl, me like your style. Like your vibe, me like how you ride it. Oh, every time I see you, me love you, girl. And the more I see you, me love you, girl. She grab Mike, sing like Shanty. Miss Funky, she love roughness, so she thank me. Girl, I scream out, say she love me. I say she can't do without me. I say she love lollipop. I blow out the dance Sunday. Every time she come over, she thank me.
Big radio.
Mr. Hype, what's up? What's up, Mr. Hype?
What, me done?
I'm here.
What's the vibe? You good?
Yeah, man. Always, always.
Yo, shout out to all Michelle's listeners. Everybody locked in. Everybody who's gonna lock in tomorrow because 90% of your listeners, no, 50% of your listeners listen the next day for see if you're there chat about somebody. Them not really listen on the day. Them just listen back and say, yo, let me go out and work and see who Michelle in that chat about tonight.
Yeah, I
Nah,
already
what's
know.
going on with you?
I'm
What's
good.
the
I'm
vibes,
good.
Michelle?
Huh?
Yo, we getting ready. Listen, I know you got a lot of excitement coming for this summer. Michelle, I gotta get I need a program on this station, yo. What's
You
up?
need a program on here?
I definitely do. I'm feeling mad idle, right? You know, this is the last lap. Like this year right here is gonna be this is my official retirement year, so I
Oh,
definitely
really?
need a program. But yeah, it's over, Michelle. It's done. It's done. September 18th is it.
Oh, wow.
You
So you're done
understand?
being Banky
September.
Eye?
No, done. Yeah, done. I'm always gonna be
You're
Banky
always
Eye.
going to be
I'm
Banky
always
Eye.
gonna be Banky Eye. I'm always gonna be. You know what I mean? Certain things I ain't gonna be able to change, but
Okay.
definitely in terms of like dancehall and everything like that.
Mm.
Yeah, this is my last year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not gonna let it. I'm gonna retire myself. I'm not gonna let it retire me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. I'm not gonna sit back and then be like 20 years down the line. Oh, monkey just flap up. No, you know what I mean? But
You're not
nah,
gonna be
I
that
feel
guy
like
in the party, old man, telling girls to skin out, right?
definitely not. Definitely
Okay.
not. You know, there's gonna be a there's gonna be two events, but one event's not for everybody, but there's gonna be one big last
Okay.
big party. You know what I
Artists and
mean? But
stuff. Are we doing some artists?
definitely Shaq is here. Shaq, she asked if there's gonna be artists at the last party. You understand?
I
So it's
got
definitely
asked.
gonna be. Nah, we definitely. Nah, don't tell her one. She can't know one yet.
You
You
ain't gotta
understand?
tell
We
me one.
definitely.
I could ask Banky Eye myself and he gonna tell me.
Exactly. Yeah, this is my sister right here, Shaq. This ain't no regular like you know what I mean?
Ain't no
This
regular
is
degular over here.
yeah, yeah, no. Huh? No, 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 no. But she Guyana bad. Yeah, nah, this year right so before the party I need at least 3 months. Yes, I'm gonna be using your station for 3 months because after
Okay.
3 months I don't know if I'm be able to do any radio. But definitely I need this station to be a proud sponsor of Revenge of the '90s is called the last episode. That's the party and everything like that. And then I keep forgetting what my the dinner is called because we're doing a dinner. We're gonna have it's gonna be something a little more exclusive for the dinner. But
Okay, okay.
yeah, man, it's it. This is it. But one
One big last hoorah.
big yeah, one more big. But matter of fact, one big last rah rah. You know what I mean?
Rah. Oh, I like that. One big last rah
Yeah.
rah. I like that. I
Yep.
like that. I like that.
So
So I
that's
wanted
one
to
of the things.
ask you real quick, right? Because you're on this event on Friday. You're on the Teacher's Pet School Uniform Edition. Miss Indulge Boss, you're one of the DJs on this event. What should people be expecting from Banky Eye on Friday?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. So, what y'all gonna be expecting from Banky App? Because I don't like to mislead. I like to carry on. You understand? So, definitely, it's y'all gonna expect mad energy because it's actually them rah rah kids. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Y'all gonna be able to expect mad energy, full vibes, and the youthful vibes because DJ Dylan, you know what I mean? He's gonna be mixing. He's gonna be tearing it down also. You understand?
Definitely.
So, it's definitely gonna be like a different type of vibes, a different energy, but an energy that you're gonna be able to appreciate. You understand?
Yeah.
When I say that energy, it's not gonna be it's gonna be fully naughty. Like
Mm.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be
Okay.
naughty. But Michelle, let me tell you, yo, nah, I'll be scared to talk freely, yo. And this being
Why?
recorded,
Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
nah, I'm not even gonna say it, man. I'm mad, yo. All I could say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shock, yeah, young youth, right? You know, sometimes, matter of fact, I guess I could ask the question, all right?
Okay.
Sometimes we be watching these things in the media, right?
Uh-huh.
Because you say to hear the word teacher's pet, you know what I mean? Teacher's pet,
Mm-hmm.
right? So,
Mm-hmm.
right? So women always I ask myself, right?
Mm.
And I may sound like I'm not put it like this. I understand things are happening that's not good and things that should not be happening, right?
Right.
But I'm just only talking from my ears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women sit back and look into some things, right? And I'm sitting here like, yo, you hear them say, oh, the teacher did this to Timmy. And teacher did this to Bobby. And teacher did this. You don't really hear about male teachers like touching with girls or nothing like that, right? It's always women teachers. Like a lot of the stories that be out in the media, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting here like, yo, where them teachers in there with me did I got school?
Mikey, you know, when I was in high school, we had a situation like that with a teacher and a girl. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
But I'm talking more of the female teachers. Like when I was going to school, like I had a teacher named Miss Ridley. Yeah, I was trying to be the teacher's pet so bad.
Not you calling her the lady name.
Yeah, nah, but anybody who went to my school knew that Miss Ridley was just hot.
She was hot.
I mean, I tell you, Miss Ridley was so hot when I turned like 30 when I was like 31 and I was single. Yeah, I remember one time going online trying to look for her.
I cannot
find her to this day.
Thank you.
You know what? Yo, man, I lie. My wife could I get one with
Miss Ridley? Right now, you don't even know what Miss Ridley look like.
No, yeah, yo, I probably going. What's that expensive bag called again? The expensive bag?
Which one? The Hermes bag?
Nah, the one that would be Hermes. Is Hermes bigger than what's the other one? It's another one they be running down.
Oh gosh, I can't remember. I can't remember right now off the top of my head.
No,
the $20,000 bag.
Yeah, like said $100,000. I'd be like, yo, let me buy it because she love bags, right? I'd be like, yo, let me buy you this $100,000 bag and let me get the touch piece. Me and Miss Whitley go link up.
I don't know if I should be having this conversation.
Huh? You talk about teacher's pet. Miss Ridley was my teacher. So when me I not here all me not here all Miss Ridley look right now. I take piece.
So
yeah. Every man, yo, and matter of fact, any man who did have a hot teacher.
I keep making me choke.
You never have a hot teacher before. What's your name? I can't remember. Miss Knight? Yo.
Miss Knight.
If me wrong, all right. Miss Knight. If Miss Bright did violate, like, you know, go report it. If Miss really did.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing, right?
If Miss Whitley ever said, come in our closet, yo, what?
You know
like,
what?
Yo.
You know what?
Whitley, yo, I hope Miss Whitley is listening and she comes to teach us dead serious because, yo, I'm telling you, Shock, say that again.
What Shock said?
Me have a physical education teacher. Like she teach me, yeah. My eyes on her all every day, right too. Sometimes I even want to go to class.
Yo, yeah,
that's probably the only class you used to go to, right? The only class you used to go to. So yeah, so this Friday, Becky Ipe is on the bill for Teachers Pets, the pop-up party. Dem Rara, I keep forgetting. Dem Rara Kids is on Teacher's Pet this Friday, April 26th, the Naughty Schoolgirl edition. What are you looking forward to seeing the ladies in, Baggy? Like, honestly, like, no lie, what is it that you're looking forward to see the ladies and walk in with?
But I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And I, like this gonna sound crazy, but see, a lot of people just can't be as honest as me, right? So
Okay.
Let me be honest, right?
Okay.
Michelle, I'm 46 years old. I'm not looking to see none of these girls and nothing. I mean, they need to come forward. I'm not trying to look at them right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
so you want them covered up?
Michelle, I'm in my age group right now. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing out there. Like, a lot of girls are some being teachers. It's nothing like they're not at the age for me to look at. And then the ones that's older than me, I don't want to look at them anyway. So, like, put it like this: any lady that's between the age of 35 and 45, just standing on one corner. So Mino said, that class says. So we're gonna call that the senior class.
I cannot.
Right? So matter of fact, let's put the dance in senior class. Now we gotta change it up. So any lady that is 21 up until like 35, no, like 30. Y'all at 21 to 25, y'all freshmen. Put them in one corner. Then 25 to 30. Those are sophomores. Put them in the next corner, right?
Okay.
And then where we at? 30. I said 25 to 30. Then 31 to 30 to 40. Y'all are juniors. Y'all go another class. And then 40 and up, y'all seniors.
So how you
Alright.
gonna know these ladies' ages? Because you know the older women are looking better than the younger girls these days.
Fact.
So
Very much fact.
how
But looking better don't mean looking younger.
looking younger and better.
Breast. Always the breast one.
What
Always
about
the breast.
yo, Becky? What about the breasts? Jesus Christ!
Huh? Yo, you can see that you know the difference sometimes the breast. The breast tell it all. Breast tell it all. I'm dead serious. Like,
Becky, what did you call me for tonight?
Huh?
What
Me?
did you call me for tonight?
I don't know, but I'm bringing this. I don't know, but do you regret me calling?
No.
I got you laughing right now, right? Now, people, listen, people. 90% of what I say, I mean. The next 10%, I don't even mean it. You
90% is
understand? So
the 90% is Banky. I have the 10% is Jamari.
yeah, no. 90%. Oh yeah, 10%.
I tried to help you here, sir.
Yeah. Whatever you just said, it makes sense. So whatever. But there's no shame to my game. Everything I said about my teacher, Miss Ridley. Yes, what I love is Miss Ridley tomorrow and get a beat outside. You understand? And my wife just have a whole I want this.
Oh,
You know,
chinga, hold on.
me a Birkin.
The
Probably cost me a
Birkin, the
That's what I meant, a
Birkin.
Birkin.
Yeah, the Birkin.
Yeah, it probably cost me a Birkin, but you know, I just saw it go.
You
Know
think she gonna forgive you for that though?
Forgive?
Eh.
Nah, but I've been a great guy. So at the end of the day, Mikhail, what I want to, you understand?
You can hold that one there.
Nah, I mean, she not gonna left me.
Okay. How you know that?
I mean, where's that?
How you know that?
Michelle, I'm licensed to carry a firearm in 2 states.
And what I mean?
It's not far. They ain't going far. Yo, what?
Oh, wait. You're also on Climax too. Yo, Banky Hype, you're busy, man.
When are that?
May 17th, Banky Hype. May 17th, you are on Climax.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, you up on some raunchy parties, dog?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You think the girls are finding you sexy in your old age? You think that's what it is? That's why they're putting.
Whoa! I've been sexy before my old age, but ever since I got the belly,
they like the belly.
Yo, let me tell you. So why they want me to get maga?
Uh-huh.
Yo, I'm telling you, nobody was looking at me, and I remember girls looking. Yo, you need to get the belly back.
Really?
And, you know, some of us. Yeah, I've been dry about for the belly. It's like, yo, it's been on for me. Or
it's
whatever.
been on
and I got
for you.
The little, yeah, and then I got the little gray under my beard.
Oh,
you know, I have it sometimes.
You got your dad bod with the gray hair.
Wait, hold on one second. Hold on. Oh yeah, this guy look like a daddy. Like, you know what I mean? So big up all the girls that have daddy issues. You know what I'm saying?
Not the girls that got daddy issues.
Huh? What's that?
So wait. So a girl who calls you daddy got daddy issues?
No, I said I'm bigging up the girls who have daddy issues.
Oh, okay.
If a girl called me daddy, she's just looking at me and saying I look. You know, that's an end thing. Saying I'm looking sexy.
Okay.
I've been sexy a long time.
Okay.
You know, Michelle, listen. You know, my cocking is different. You
know I know, Banky. I know.
You know, I thought I was the ish from I was in my mom's belly.
Listen. So Climax, you're on Climax May 17th with Tony Materan, Bishop Escobar, and Wookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another episode.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to see you guys playing on this event. Because have you ever played with Escobar before?
Pause.
You know what I mean? Have you ever been on the same lineup with Escobar before?
Huh?
Have you been on the same lineup with Escobar before?
Yeah, I have one time, I believe.
Okay. I know you've been on the same lineup with Tony Materan, right? Already, but
a lot.
Right. But I don't think I've ever seen you on the same lineup with Bishop Escobar. So this is gonna be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you do your thing. You know, here.
But they gotta have a stage. I tell promoters, if you don't got a stage, you like cheating yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially with this lineup. Yeah, this lineup
Yeah.
you definitely need a stage. You definitely need a
I'm not the
stage.
like. Listen, you got the selectors who great at standing around the sound and this and that or
You're
whatever.
not that
But
guy.
like,
You're the
if you don't
stage
got to say,
boss.
I've never been that guy. You understand what I'm saying?
You're the
Or
stage
whatever. And
boss.
that's with any selector. It could be Mataran or anybody up there on a dance or whatever. Like I'm gonna come and destroy it or whatever.
Yeah.
But you gotta have the stage. You wanna get your money's worth when it comes to Bankia. Make
Mm.
sure you have a stage.
Make sure you got a stage. So I'm gonna tell the promoter, because I'm hosting this event too as well.
Oh, hey, that's why you come chat about it.
You gotta promote
That's
what you're
right.
on, right, Banky?
Facts.
You know,
Big facts.
people don't do that often. You have to promote the things that
No.
you're on.
Yo, big facts, big facts, big facts.
Yeah.
But
So,
yo, hold on. I want to say something, right?
mm-hmm.
And today something happened, right? And I just want to. I hope this goes in the right place in everybody's mind, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna be talking about one of my friends because like but I'm not gonna mention his name.
Mm.
But matter of fact, I know a lot of us are in business, right?
Right.
So something happened today, right?
Mm.
So he has a restaurant, and anybody knows will know this, right? He has a restaurant. A bunch of my friends got restaurants, and I go where I want to go, but I go to certain places for certain things at times, right? So hello,
Yeah, I'm here.
so I don't eat fried food anymore, right? And
Well, we saw a
yeah,
video yesterday of you eating fried
yeah,
foods,
it messed
but
with my arthritis, you know. So I don't eat fried food anymore. So I went to his restaurant today and it showed me how messed up our community can be, right?
What happened?
So about 3 weeks ago, called him and I was like, bro, because I still list aisle. I was like, bro, I want some chicken, but do you have chicken season up with like the stew chicken? And said, yeah, kind of wagwan. I said, yo, bro, take 4 pieces of chicken, put it in the pan and put it in the oven, bake it for me. He was like,
Mm.
Banky, serious? I was like, yeah, bro. So I went there and him do that. And it was seasoned chicken, but he put it in the oven to bake it because that's
Mm.
how I eat. Really eat baked food. I could eat fried chicken, but once in a blue. It's not an everyday thing for me, right?
Okay.
And so, and then because I live in Georgia, it's like, yo, I don't get that home cooked food all the time, right?
Mm. Mm.
So, boom, I turned around and he made this. And then I called him. So this was like a special request until he decided he was gonna sell it in his restaurant now. He now
Okay.
selling in the restaurant is selling out like he said, yo, bro, that sell out like crazy. But when he would make it, he would call me and say, yo, Banky, yo, man, I have the thing for you today. Banky, but I have the thing for you today. You
Mm.
know what I mean?
Mm.
Because like I said, I go all over. I go different restaurants here and there. Everybody got their specialty. Me now go call out nobody specialty.
Right,
That's
right,
what.
right.
Right? So, and everybody, this story is so deep and it's so simple but so deep. So today I went in this restaurant for something else, not even to buy food for myself. For my daughter, I'm gonna go buy one fried chicken. And when I went in there, he was telling me about Banky, yo, from me make that something for you. One day somebody come in here, so I'm gonna have 2 piece less. I'm gonna sell it, yo, Banky, that's something I win. The beer, right?
Mm.
And I was like, yo, he was like, but then he said this. And I was like, yo, our community, meaning our Caribbean, West Indian community, our culture, it's
Mm.
like it has a bad things that we need to eliminate. And if anybody has this frame of mind, because I looked at him, I said, yo, you need to change that thought process, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, Banket, yo, me did up the chicken. He was like, but me never want to keep on a call, yo. And I tell you, me have it because
Mm.
anytime he call me, I run for it.
Okay.
And then he was like, cause me no want you think that me not selling no food
Nothing
down
else.
here and
Right,
me not
right,
no
right.
customer.
Right.
And I was like, bro, you serious? And
Mm.
I was like, he was like, yo, what people say, me no want you think that nothing not go on for me. And I
Mm.
was like, yo.
Wow.
And it's such a deep thought into how we think because everybody can say I don't care what people think
Right,
about us.
right, right, right.
I don't care what anybody want to say. It's the biggest statement that is not true. And
Mm.
understand why I say this. Because at some aspect in your life, you do care what somebody thinks about
Definitely.
you. You understand?
Definitely.
It could be somebody at your child's school. It could
Mm-hmm.
be somebody in something. So making a statement and saying, I don't care what people think about me, at some aspect of your life, you do.
Yeah, yeah.
You
That
know what I
does
mean?
affect you,
It could
yeah.
be business. or whatever. Like I know some people who say, no, I'm not going to do a sale because I don't want people to think that we're not doing business.
Yeah.
I don't want people to think we're not making money. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's going to work for your business, your establishment. You get what I'm saying? Your radio station. Like Michelle, you going on your radio today or whatever. Is it every day you get 1,000 playbacks or 1,000? What's it?
No.
No. But are you gonna say to yourself, I'm gonna like if you wake up one day and say, you know what, I don't want to do this or I want to change this, do it.
Yeah. I think
The
that you know
thoughts
what
that come to
you
your
know
mind.
what's crazy. I learned that from you, um
What's that?
the whole when some because I'm telling you today I'm here in the studio and my Instagram I had an interview and my Instagram is not working with me today. The iPad is not going live. I'm using my phone to go live. And I'm like, but do I stop the show? No, I have to carry on because you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? I'm down here and the show started. So that doesn't mean that because something doesn't work that I'm just gonna give up and say, okay, well, I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah,
No.
because here's the thing about it. In the public's eye, oh, why? What happened? Her station popped out. But it's like, no, this is not working. Let me make this work and let
Yeah.
me do this. I don't care what somebody's gonna actually say.
Yeah.
If you want to make a move or you want to make a change or whatever and stuff like that, and you
Mm,
believe in it.
yeah.
If you're selling something, you have a product or whatever, you decide, hey, I'm gonna put it on sale this month. Oh, you putting it on sale because it ain't making up. No, I just felt like having a
A
sale.
sale. Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but we gotta continue to do the things that make that work for
Make
us.
us happy.
Let's not make if it makes you happy or you feel like it's gonna make you function better, do not alter your plans because you're worried about what
With
someone is
somebody
going to
else.
say
Yeah.
or do.
Yeah.
So that's one of my messages out tonight. And I don't know why I thought that I should have said it, but you know what? This is one of the greatest platforms in New Jersey, so it was important for me to just share it. And I'm like, yo, let me just pin this time out from you and just actually say that because it
Yeah.
was something like I had the conversation with all my employees today and I said it to them. I'm like, yo, like, listen, we make moves to make it work for us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
whatever's working, boom, let's make it
Let's
work,
make it work. Yeah, let's develop it, keep it going, and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said to you the other day, like I'm at my space of peace. Like
Hmm.
anything that doesn't bring me peace, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yep.
That's just where I am in life. Like I want like coming down here into my basement and doing this show and being able to do it how I want to do it.
Peace.
It's
Peace.
peace for me, right? If I
Yep.
feel like today I don't want to have this conversation, I'm not going to have it. If I want to have that, I'm going to do it that way, right? It's peace. And
Yep.
I think that I don't know. And I keep saying to people, I'm not really sure how I got here, but I'm grateful that I'm here at this point in my life where I'm at peace with myself and I'm able to do
Yep.
things that make me happy. If it doesn't make me happy, if I'm in a relationship that don't make me happy, I'm leaving. That's just where I am with my life. And I'm not really sure how I got here, but I'm extremely grateful for it. Like I said to somebody today, I think I said to them like from knowing Jamari Banky Ike for the years that I've known him, one thing that I could say about him is that he don't like when people disrespect women. Um, like I had that conversation with somebody today, and I'm like, if
Hmm.
you ever want to see Monkey Eye shut down, disrespect a woman, and you'll see his whole face and everything just go very silent, and then he'll do something after that. But he's not the type of person that would, as a DJ, as a business owner, as a representative of the landmark of New Jersey, he's not one of those people that will allow women to ever be disrespected or talked to a certain way. I don't even remember ever hearing you talk to women crazy. Like
No.
I don't have any instance of you talking to any girl crazy. I think you would
Uh-huh.
rather leave and just be like, yo, like I'm not gonna do that. Like you could regroup and we could come back and have a conversation. But I just wanted to say to you today, you and I have had many ups and downs, but you've always been that person, even in the ups and downs where I could call you like, yo, Jamari, I'm in this issue, I'm struggling, da 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 da, da, and you just fix everything immediately.
Hmm.
So I have that love that I have for you. Not a lot of people get it because they don't really know how to fix things without fixing things
Mm-hmm.
and fix things while not fixing things. They just don't know how to do nothing. But you are the person, I tell everybody this, you are the person that I could call. Even if I'm not talking to you or you not, well, you always talking to me. I'm probably the person not talking to you, but
Mm-hmm.
but you are that person that I could call and know that you'll have my back. And sometimes I don't call Banky App to tell him certain things because I know how he gets. So I just leave it alone and handle my scandal and keep it moving.
Handle your scandal. I'm done at this note. Listen, you win me, right? Handle my scandal. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
So I just want to say
But
thank you for always being a brother
you
to
don't
me.
have to thank me to tell you and say thank you for
You
what
use
God
my
has
one
told me to
phone
do.
call. I just tell people.
Yeah. But Michelle, I love you, and you
Love you
continue
always.
pushing this energy that you're doing or whatever.
I
Not
am.
being dead serious. You live on
I am.
that. Okay.
So
Not being
we're gonna talk about you getting the station for 3 months, like you said. To do what you need to do for the last
definitely
rah rah. The last rah rah.
the last row.
Yeah. So your
The last
business.
row.
I just want to say also, people, like Banky Eye business is booming. Okay. I spent the day with Banky Eye at his business and I was sitting there in awe. So proud of him for what he's doing. And you still didn't send me the video you were supposed to send me, Jamari. Get it.
Mhm.
You didn't send me the video I asked you to send me. Get it together.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it together.
Get
I
it
got
together.
you.
But
I
I'm
got you.
proud of you. 360 Vinyl is you're living your dream. I know this is something that you started and you probably didn't even know where you were going with it, but here you are today and doing an amazing job. So kudos to you and your team as well. For the
Thank you.
things that you do. And I know that you're like, yeah, this DJing thing is nice, but I got this now that I need to take care of. So I'm
Mhm.
also proud that you have something to fall back on because
Michelle, let me be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you straightforward. Um, this might be one of the roughest statements that I probably would have never said over years. Michelle, I'm retiring for a few reasons,
mm,
but one of the main reasons why I'm retiring, and I know is this being aired on like a live radio?
yeah, you're live. You're still live.
No, I mean, so if
And it
I
plays back.
cursing would affect you, right?
It's late, so it's okay. You ain't got, don't be too explicit.
Michelle, for me, it's too much bullshit going on in these parties
Mm,
sometimes.
mm,
Parties are getting. I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm not gonna add anything else.
mm,
Too much violence, and
mm,
when people feel like they have to bring guns into parties, and
mm.
all of this has to carry on or whatever, I don't need to be a part of it. I'm too old. God has blessed me to live all these years
Yeah.
to be a selector for over 25 years, to be one of, if not the biggest selectors
Yes,
in Jersey over the
definitely.
last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
One of the only selectors who did it on his own solo to
Mm-hmm.
travel this world.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You hear what I said? Matter of fact, one of the very few.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? Because big up Jimmy Spliff, because that man has
Definitely.
touched continent to continent. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones who have built their brand
Mm.
here and have
Mm-hmm.
traveled this world. And
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, he has, like, there's places I haven't seen that this man has touched down. So I
Yeah.
would definitely say Jimmy. But when you talk about, for me to say what I have accomplished and what I've loved of doing, what I've loved to do over these years, yo, I'm blessed and I can't ask for nothing more. But I'm not gonna go to no party and just leave myself reckless
Wide
to the point
open.
where
Yeah.
this is gonna be my last night or just be done.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then I had to make a decision, and
Mm.
I said to myself, yeah, I could. I live in Georgia. Yes, I could turn around and say, yo, I'm just gonna be a Georgia selector and this and that.
Mm.
But nah, but if I can't, I can never be another state selector because I'm Jersey.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna hang it up for Jersey, I'm gonna hang it up everywhere.
Yeah.
But this the last hoorah. This is my last year, September 18th. So everybody look out for them flyers to drop. Yes, me.
Yeah.
September 18th and September the Sunday following that or whatever. Those are my last two events. But peace out, man.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
It's the audience. Girl, it's a special time.
No bugger boy can't
Yeah, Michelle G. I'm out the building. I'm over my time. Thank you, Mikey, for calling in. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. DJ Dree is right on right now. I'll get with the pick.
one man, two people, one star.